The Muppets have accomplished a lot since they first appeared in 1955. Their television show was nominated for 21 Primetime Emmy Awards. And starring in their own films, led by Kermit, we've seen them go on many adventures and listen to Kermit sing one of cinema's most endearing songs.
Someday we'll find it, a rainbow connection.
But now there's one small problem.
I'm gonna shoot straight. You guys aren't famous anymore.
Yeesh. In 2011, the gang have slid into obscurity. So comedy star Jason Segel in the new film The Muppets has to get the gang back together if their legacy is to be preserved, which will be no easy feat.
You've been replaced. Oh, yeah. What's that over there? Oh, my.
Please welcome from Sydney, Kermit the Frog and Jason Segel. Welcome to the project, guys.
You guys look great.
You're looking wonderful, I have to say. Although, Kermit, it's a long way to come. Do frogs deal well with jet lag?
Well, yes, because being a sort of an organic creature, you know, I just sort of blend right into whatever the sun does. Yeah, I've been sleeping in Sydney Harbor down by the Opera House and met lots of other frogs.
Yeah.
Well, we hope it's nice and clean for you there, Kermit. Now, Jason, can I ask you, working with the Muppets have been a lifelong dream of yours. What were they like? Did they live up to expectations?
Yeah, you know, they say don't meet your idols, and I was very nervous about meeting Kermit because, I don't know, as a kid, he's sort of who I wanted to be. And then I met him, and he's the same Kermit that he was in the original Muppet movies, just like how I imagined him. And he was really nice. He took me under his wing. Yeah. He taught me a lot on set.
And, Kermit, were you familiar with Jason's work before you guys met for the first time?
Sure, absolutely. Listen, I knew all about Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Particularly that opening scene, which I know very well. In fact, Jason tells me that I actually inspired that scene because, as you can see, I always appear totally naked.
Jason, Kermit and Miss Piggy have been plagued by relationship rumours since the first Muppet movie. Are you and Amy Adams ready for 30 years of the same thing?
Ooh.
You know, Amy Adams is happily married with a kid, or engaged. I'm not going to address the rumors as to whether or not Miss Piggy and I spent any time together.
Yeah, please don't.
Offset.
Please don't.
Kermit and I have been on this tour, and we managed to avoid the topic. And I know it's something that you know, we should broach at some point. But as far as this interview goes, nothing is going on between me and Miss Piggy.
Well, let me
find something else out in 9 months.
Let me just throw it straight in at Kermit. Kermit, what was it like working with Miss Piggy again? Is there anything you want to talk about?
Well, you know, I mean, Miss Piggy and I have actually worked together for 30-something years.
Yes.
And we've sort of been together for that time. You know, if you know what I mean by together. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You know, I know what to expect. I've had many years of experience of what Miss Piggy wants, what she demands, what she expects. I've found that the best thing to do is to just say, sure, whatever you want.
Very smart, Kermit. Now, watching the film, it was really exciting to see the old gang back together again. How exciting was it for you?
Well, it's wonderful. You know, whenever all us Muppets get together, we have a wonderful time. I mean, we had to pull Fozzie out of hibernation. You know, Gonzo was up in his free-range chicken farm. You know, but everyone was doing their thing. But Jason was good enough to write everyone into the movie, so everyone was happy to be involved.
Now, there were so many great elements of the Muppet Show that were there. But what really stood out for me is, Kermit, you got to sing Rainbow Connection again. I almost teared up. It is such a beautiful song. I remember it so much from my childhood. Do you still get as much joy out of singing it now as you did originally?
Oh, absolutely. You know, and it is a great honor. I get a little choked up about it. Yeah. It is a great thank you. You know, you have such warm hands. That's what, as a cold-blooded amphibian, that's what I love about working with human beings. But, yeah, Rainbow Connection is one of my favorite songs. It's very gratifying to have the chance to, you know, to share it with a whole new generation of folks. Yeah, I think it's still relevant.
I agree totally. It's a great song. Now Kermit, you mentioned before Gonzo. There's a whole lot of Muppets in this movie that we haven't seen for maybe 30 years or so. What have they all been up to? Because you all look like you're drinking from the fountain of youth. You're 56.
Well, I have to tell you, for me, it's just all about good, clean swamp living, you know? I recommend it. Yeah.
Well, the movie was magical. Just, I can't say enough how great it is. Great to have you back on the big screen.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for speaking to us tonight.
Hey, thanks so much. Yeah, it's a real honor to be here.
You bet. Thank you very much.
The Muppets is in cinema everywhere January 12th. Take the kids. It's brilliant. Do not miss that movie. Absolutely great.
Can't wait. Well, stick around. We've got more to come after this.